Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the channel with Antigonus Gaming, here with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Chapter 11, The Long Shadow of Shinra, and we are back with Cait Sith in Hojo's lab underneath the Shinra Manor. If you recall in the last video, we climbed Mount Nebel. Cloud had a series of flashbacks. He told Tifa that he has some recollection of Zack now, and he was quite frustrated that she didn't tell him that she knew that Zack was at Nibelheim the entire time. So we're seeing that rift that Sephiroth is projecting, trying to create between them, widening. They climbed up the reactor, only to find that Murasaki, the Wutaian guy who now works for Shinra, was killed by Wutai soldiers along in an ambush. Then once Barrett, Aerith, and Cait went into the mansion, they fell into a trap, and now they need to get out, and since this is the Cait Sith portion of the...
Got to get the thing open first.
And since Cait Sith is this is the Cait Sith dungeon, so we have to do, alright. So basically there's this, like... So basically there's this, device that opens up the ducts, and there's blue and red, and if the device is glowing blue, the blue ones are open. If it's glowing red, the red ones are open. And we're trying to make it up to the 4th floor with Cait.
I know how this is. Here we go. Let's dish out the shot sharp suck. Whoopsie. Game over, pal.
That's right.
Payback time. Deserves a round of applause.
I'm gonna give... Oh, so he's actually mastered his yellow megaphone ability. So I'm gonna give it the Moogle Knuckle, or the golden megaphone. So let's see, I gotta give him abilities here. So I'll give him HP up. Oh, and good, it gives us 2 more Moogle slots, so I can I don't want this equipped in this slot. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so I can actually give him... fire and ice. I think, yeah. What is it that I want to do up here? Okay. So we're like on the 2nd floor of this room. We see some like science lab tables, like a tile floor. I guess that I can go up. Oh. Tons of boxes to smash. Go up. Ventilation control, 3rd floor.
Claws are out now. Here we go. showstopper! You're gonna love me, got him now! I'll make mincemeat of you! Bloody bits of you!
So these enemies are annoying. They're either immune to magic or scale. And if you know anything about scale enemies in RPGs,
I'll make mincemeat of you!
oh, and now it's just immune in general.
Off to the old junkyard in the sky.
And it took me out. How nice. I've never actually had that happen before. So I guess if once it becomes invincible, you just die.
Here we go! How's this? Game over, pal! All right! Tried to warn ya! I'll make mincemeat of you! Electric atmosphere, eh? Honestly! How's this? Deep breaths, Cait.
Oh no, it became invincible right before I...
Did I need that?
I fear my luck's running out.
And I survived that attack.
Let's dish out some pain. All together now. Putting it out. This one's a showstopper. This one's a showstopper. Oh, Mr. Nice Cat. That's a wee stroke of luck.
His limit versus he like opens up a box.
That was quite a scrap.
Wow, that was too close. Alright. So we've got a red ventilation duct that we want to go into. However, we currently have the blue ones open, and the device is down on the first floor. But each subsequent floor does not cover the entire way down, and we can actually see down. So I can aim and throw a box down from the third floor all the way down to the generator on the first, and it changes from blue to red. And I believe this is where we want to go. I think the fourth floor is where we have the money to be at.
Fancy the wee workout. Game over, pal. Make it count now. I'll scratch your eyes out.
I'm not a giant fan of Cait. That's another reason why I despise this dungeon.
Let's give it to them. Fancy a wee game? I'll scratch your eyes out. Playtime over. Now they're for it.
Alright.
Oh, going in!
I can use his limit break now. So he pulls out the present box, he throws it, he opens up and it shoots fire everywhere.
It's payback time! You're in for it now! This one's a showstopper!
Ugh. I'm facing two of those stupid scale things. They literally look like floating scales. And by scales, I mean like an old-timey thing. So I need to figure out what these things are weak to. And I'm gonna give him a revival hearing too. Oh no, I want to give him. Use dust material. She's not on the team at the moment.
This cat's got claws!
They're called adjudicators, so like, you know,
Game over, pal!
scale. One of the scales has red fire in it, one of it has like purple fire. Alright. They're weak to, oh, they're weak to lightning.
We've got him now!
The problem is that Cait just isn't that strong. He's a gambler. He's a classic gambler, so he uses all kind of... His skills tend to be weird.
Right where we want him!
Still got a sword fight left.
We've got him now! You ready to risk that, Captain?
Alright, you gotta get on the Moogle.
Yeah!
We'll use his limit on the one that's staggered.
Now that's a wee stroke of luck!
That took one of them out.
Oh, right! I'll scratch your eyes out!
Ouch, that would hurt.
Dish out some hay! Lucky hook! Come on, you lot! Playtime's over! Stand there! Brace yourself!
They're shooting like magical balls at it.
I'm going in!
What? Oh, come on. It reflected a spell back at me and killed me when I was at 1%. Oh my gosh. It was hiding behind something and I couldn't see what type of damage it was resistant to. Sometimes Cait Sith will use physical attacks, and sometimes he won't.
Deep breaths, Cait. Come on! Clawed my way back.
Scratch your eyes out! I'll make mincemeat of you! Right where we want them! How's this?
Still got some fight left.
This is ridiculous. I spent 15 minutes fighting 10 minutes almost fighting 2 regular enemies. I'd never play as Cait Sith. I've never played as him. I'm so bad with Cait Sith. He didn't level up any of his abilities really, which I should have done. If I had all my characters, it wouldn't be a big deal.
Come on, then! Playtime's over! Make it count now! It's paint on sharp shock! That's enough of you! We've got him now! Game over, pal! Claws are out now! Let's give it! You're not going to want to miss this!
I'm not just a fortune teller.
Toggleable difficulty is such a nice quality of life update. Going from easy to normal, I mean that's basically what dynamic is, but dynamic slowly gets harder as the game goes along. In this case, so we've got all these boxes here, right? And there's a ramp that goes up to an elevator. However, the elevator won't come down unless it has something on it. It's a supply elevator. Basically what we have to do is throw boxes on top of it. So, I dismiss the Moogle and I go to the console here.
Elevator in service. Commence transfer of cargo onto loading bay to proceed.
Right then. A few boxes ought to do the trick. Now, let's see.
So I guess there's one already here, so we'll do that one as well. Oh man, I missed. The most annoying thing about this dungeon is they just keep making you do the same puzzle over and over again. Like, to an excessive...
Error. Insufficient weight for elevator operation. Additional cargo required.
Like, in addition to the fact that Cait is someone that only certain types of players like to use.
Weight insufficient for operation. Additional cargo required.
Alright, there we go.
Sufficient cargo weight confirmed. Commence transfer of cargo from loading bay to proceed.
And I break the boxes to make it go back up. How's that, right? No, I'm up on another platform here. I want to eat there because I'm about to face a mini boss here with just Cait.
There. Got it. Huh? Eh?
He activates
What
the
now?
device, but it opens up a testing tube, and out comes this hideous-looking monstrosity that has 2 heads. Demon-looking feet. You can tell this thing was probably human at one point, but way long ago.
Stay back! I'm warning you!
It's called Yin and Yang because it has 2 heads. And this thing's weak to. Weak to fire. It's got 10,000 health. An artificial abomination that combines 2 opposing elements into one body. When Yin is happy, Yang is filled with disappointment. When Yang is angry, Yin cannot help but laugh. Becomes pressured when either head is incapacitated. The remaining head will go berserk, but the remaining head will go berserk. Using spells at a very quick rate.
Where's Cait? Put my paw on it this time.
That's ridiculous.
How many left?
It's like casting. It's like fast casting. This thing in the last time, it was nowhere near this aggressive. I don't know if I just had bad luck there, but that was crazy.
There. Got it. Huh? Eh? What now?
Oh, and I guess the thing killed itself. But
Never again.
Cait Sith had a revival
You okay?
earring on, so it didn't matter.
Ah, all the better for a wee lie down. So then, onwards and upwards?
That was very bizarre. Never did I think that the revival earring would... Oh, and I died, but didn't get a game over? Wow, that's interesting. Well, I'll take it. Sometimes, y'all, when you're playing an art game like this, and the game... if the game gives you something, you just take it. Alright, so we're on an elevator now. Oh, we're on... Or the elevator. I think this is the one with the minigame in it. So the elevator's going up.
Elevator operations suspended for safety inspection. Please wait.
Aim for the crates. So there's crates on like a conveyor belt across from me. And if I just had a bunch of boxes dumped down for me, and if I hit 10, I guess I get a reward. I think the last time I did this, I got like 5. Keep landing in between. I got 8. Well, if I would have gotten 10, I would have gotten some kind of reward. I wonder if I can do that minigame again. Alright. There's all these crates here. I'm just gonna move them now. And we've got a bench and the usual vending machines. So when I move those crates, the code to this, there's a vault looking door up ahead, 3610-5997, which was the code to the vault door in the mansion in the original game, which was part of getting Vincent as a secret character.
What is it this time?
You'll require the password to proceed.
You again.
Now, no need for violence. I come in peace, and to abet your escape as well.
Like hell you do.
Really, it's true. You're far more resilient than anticipated. And I concluded that, rather than allow you to run amok any longer, I ought to help you see yourselves out peacefully. The password is comprised of 4 two-digit numbers. I wrote them down in this very room, but where? Well then, no time to waste.
Alright. So now Cait's turning the dial.
Better late than never, I suppose. Come in.
We'll buy the stuff out of the vending machine here. And we have our whole team back now, so that's nice. That, will make things easier since I'm not really a big fan of Cait. I'll levels up some of... I'll do a couple videos where I guess I use them just in my support party to level them up a little bit. But I don't really use them that much, and I don't think I will use them much the rest of this time going through. I enjoy his character. Alright, Hojo's like AI projection is sleeping, you know, because it's Hojo, and he's gonna be the silly but really evil mad scientist to the very end.
Forgetful of me. This area is off limits to any unauthorized personnel. It's where I've been keeping a rather unruly failure.
We see a monster in a test tube looking thing. Actually, behind it, and it jumps out.
And so, I'm afraid we'll have to dispose of it. Try not to die.
Need my help.
Forgotten specimen.
Okay.
So the forgotten specimen, the result of a failed experiment aimed at creating a life form capable of shape-shifting. It alters its body composition based on enemy attacks, but doing so causes the creature to gradually break down from the inside. It has 58,000. It has 68,000 health. It's not currently weak to anything, and it is a lesser resistance to poison. Inflicting enough physical damage will make it resistant to physical, while magic will make it resistant to magic. Forcing it to switch multiple times with pressure and physical damage will dispel reflect, while the magic damage will dispel shield.
Gotta lock on this.
So this thing's really freaky. It's like it like one side is like a muscular purple-looking thing, and then the other side is like a creepy red tentacle monster.
I'll show you what I can do.
But it's all one creature.
You jittery? Why don't you lead the way?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Let's try to see if we can poison it.
Hey, want some more?
If I can give it the badly poisoned
You're
status.
gonna suffer. Damn it.
Yep, we got
What
it.
the hell just happened?
Metamorphosis size. Okay, now it's all
Bang,
tentacle.
bang. Check out this shit right here.
I'm coming. One more shot. I don't think that did much. Too bright? Get him! Tagging out.
You ready for that, you mind?
down to 50,000, about 52,000 health here. Oh, it's gonna poison bear as it's like.
People there, your name on it. Not again.
Alright, now it's totally the muscle type, but it pressured itself only for the moment.
Vincent's getting up nowhere.
You jittery?
So when it's in the muscle form, it's weaker to magic, and when it's in the tentacle form, it's weaker to physical.
How shocking. Too much? This one's for you. You've got this.
Your turn now.
Why now? Check out this shit right here.
Alright. False.
That deserves a wee round of applause.
And gets back up, and now it's starting to glow green from all the Mako it's been infused in. Oh, things going on are more of a ramp.
This isn't right.
Alright, now this is the part where I guess it's starting to do.
So it's my turn? Get him! And... That's it! You jittery?
We can.
Get him! One more shot! Stop it!
Mind over matter.
Oh,
I'll show you what I can do.
so right now it's still.
This one's for you!
It still has shield up, so it still can't be hit by. But with the poison damage, the poison's doing a lot, like 100 damage per moment. So that's been a huge help to us. Poisoning enemies is huge.
Okay.
I healed Barrett just as he hit one HP.
I've lived.
I'll take care of them. Get him! Just a little. They're hurt.
That helps. So I'll use healing wind.
Let the winds cry. Why don't you lead the way?
It just won't dispel its shield. It said that using magic will dispel the shield.
Your turn now.
Mind over matter.
Here goes. Too much?
Here we go, finally.
This one's for you. How's this? Get him! Cut! Cut! One more shot!
Mock them.
That's your strength. And cut! That'll do! Get him! One more shot! It's your turn.
You need me, huh? Suck on me!
Use a synergy attack with Cait. So let's, I don't think I've used this one. Mayhem go round. So Barrett gets on top of the Moogle. The Moogle spins around. Barrett and Cait both shoot out magic and physical.
Want some more? Got a whole heap of land with your name on it. Golden opportunity right here.
Staggered, and I'll use Catastrophe on it. And that should finish it off.
Boy, serious ass whooping.
I wasn't he built for this kind of thing.
Excellent work dispatching that fiend. Thanks to you, the manor is a little more neat and tidy. All well-earned praise aside, since that nettlesome test subject is finally out of my hair, I have no further reason to remain here. It's been nothing if not entertaining. Until we meet again, exterminators.
Cait, Sith, and the others managed to escape from Hojo.
Next time I see him, I'm ramming my fist right through his face. Agreed?
Agreed.
We best get going. The terminal's waiting.
Alright. So we get out of this room. It's just another one of like Hojo's massive industrial rooms that test subjects are in that we're fighting in. And we head up the steps to, and now we're back to the elevator. The one that we took before. So like, not one of these Shinra laboratory elevators, but like the Shinra Manor elevator. It heads up, and now we're back to the underground cavern. And the cloud
Well.
red is back
Look
with
who
the rest of the
cat
team.
dragged in. Hey there. So, find that terminal?
Let's just say we got a little sidetracked.
Well, we can but try again. No sense stewing on past mistakes.
Right.
Now that everyone is reunited, the search for the terminal can continue. Cait Sith is dead set on finding it, but that leaves only one empty spot in your party. More threats may be lurking within, so choose your comrade wisely. So Cait Sith has like a little like lock symbol on him because he's locked to my party. I think in this case I'm going to use Barrett because he has a lot of HP and he's ranged, and the boss I'm about to fight is very quick, and so being able to switch between Cloud and Barrett, who both are pretty sturdy characters, but one can fight up close and one can fight at range, is useful. Alright, so we see a door with the Shinra logo on it. It's locked. We see another door. These doors are like a little creepier. They're unlocked. And Cloud walks in, and there's like a desk with a book on it, a lantern with another book on it, and there's a coffin where the bed should be. It looks like something out of a Halloween movie.
Oh, the neat.
Oh, I shouldn't have used those ethers. I see a... So, there's a bench and
Decor's a
stuff.
bit grim, no?
couldn't hear that, the guy said, "Who dares disturb my slumber?" He jumps out. He's got long black hair. He's wearing like an all-black combat suit with a red robe on it, a red headband.
Doesn't matter. Who are you?
Vincent Valentine. I'm...
Red eyes.
security. Why are you here? Be brief.
Your terminal.
Keycard.
He pulls out like a... Vincent has like a scanner device on his thing. Looks kind of old. Cait jumps on his shoulders.
There.
Oh,
And he couldn't... Vincent didn't know how to turn it on.
you have the authorization at least.
Oh, great.
Pulls out a gun.
Though you're clearly not Murasaki. Explain yourself.
It's a bit of a long story, and we'd love to tell you all about it, but there's something we really need to look up first. Can't go letting our foe win the information war, eh?
Your foe? And who might that be?
Tell him that our foe is Sephiroth.
A man who many people, myself included, once called a hero. Sephiroth. He's insane, and he's after something so powerful, it could destroy the planet, unless we stop him.
I see.
Puts the gun away. Grabs the lid to his coffin.
Then I've one more sin to atone for.
And he types in a couple buttons on his device and unlocks the
room
door.
is unlocked. Use it as you see fit, Mr. Murasaki.
Don't mind if we do, I guess.
Polio level 7 unlocked. Ah. Level 8 is what we want for limit break level 3. So we need 440 more points, so I guess that would be a few bosses and some quests and a little bit of Chadley data. Fortunately, there aren't any more party members to recruit at this point, so I'm not going to get 100 points for that. Make sure Cloud and Cait and does everyone have fire on them? I'm actually going to give Cait has a level up materia, which is really nice that Cait got for free. I'm going to give him I'm going to put fire on there because that levels it up. I'm still leveling it from level 1 to level 2, but the level up materia lets me access the level 2 spell, which is nice. Oh, and Barrett unlocks another weapon ability. I'll give him enhanced overcharge. That increases overcharge damage. Chest, I guess, in Vincent's room we can open as well. Gives us a turbo ether. So we head on out. Now we can open up the door. So the door opens up into the library area that Sephiroth was in before. So we open up in the very first part of this room has the Shinra terminal.
Cloud, my boy! Still got that keycard?
So, goes into the
Gonna
terminal.
need a bit of time with this. Might I suggest a spot of recon?
The first thing we do is we walk into the library. And we see all the books everywhere. It looks like nobody's been in here since Sephiroth went on his rampage in the library. We see the other characters and kind of standing in like the entry room that has like some desks and stuff in it. And then we see a weird glowing pipe going into another room over to the side. And as soon as Cloud sees it, he gets a flashback. The pipe, it's like more of a hose really that we can see like weird green colored stuff in. Suddenly we get into first person with Cloud. He's having his like fuzziness, so he's having trouble hearing them. He's moving very slowly forward towards something. Whatever this pipe is hooked into, and you know it's bad because the Sephiroth theme is playing. Some kind of device. And on there, it says type S. There's like a sign, and Cloud looks into it, and it's some kind of device.
Cloud, let's get out of here. Oh no.
And you heard Hojo's voice talking about some S hair and S tissue and S blood. Vincent's back
I
with
don't
the gun.
recall giving you permission to go in there.
Ah, it was an honest mistake. We didn't mean any. Ah!
Vincent grabs Cait.
Don't hurt me, please. I can explain.
Drop it.
Why should I? He's trespassing, like you.
Save it. I've had a pretty shit day.
What a coincidence. So have I.
Throws Cait, Cloud grabs him. Vincent closes the door using magic, and he grabs his head, and he himself starts having a huge headache. He starts getting surrounded by like red-looking energy. Lights are flashing on and off. And Vincent, you see his shadow. And and then his shadow goes from that being of a person to a great beast. Like a werewolf-looking beast thing with like horns.
Get down, frick!
Tail, claws, tail has a big spike on the back of it. The horns are red.
Come on.
And it belongs. It's called the Galleon Beast.
All right. Watch it
And now we gotta fight this thing.
Let's do this. It's on you.
I'll play mine.
I'll do it.
Scan this thing.
Let's make it.
Alright. An Enix, the Galleon Beast. Resistant to poison, but not too resistant. Alright, weak to fire and debuffs. An enigmatic man who sleeps in a coffin, shrouded in mystery aside from his alleged profession as a security guard, in quotes. He has transformed into a creature of chaos in an effort to ward off intruders. Inflicting enough damage will pressure him, making him flinch during inner turmoil, or chaotic consumption will also make him easier to pressure. Oh, and he has 73,000 health. And good, I poisoned him successfully.
Hate to do this to you.
Hang back.
Alright, and since this, once we...
Get away, let's
Need my help, do you? Look, guys, it's pouring it on.
So, focus shot. And the boss arena is the big room in the basement of the mansion.
Here he comes.
This ain't nothing.
Let's do this.
Staggered him.
Let's finish this.
Perfect, and I can use Infinity Zen.
It's over. Finish it.
Why now? Fire up.
So he's down to 44,000 health already, which is good. Means we're making good progress. Alright, he retreats back, roars, gets on all fours, grabs his face with his claws, and like more energy starts to emit out of him, more like darkness energy. Claws get sharper. It's really ramping up. Oh, that's right. Cait said Ped Revival Area's on.
Need to heal up.
There's no shame in running!
Fuck on me.
Cloud is down for the count, so I'll have to bring him back.
We still got a job to do.
And now he's going a lot faster.
Kiss my ass. I'm gonna pay you back. I'm
Fortunately, the poison is quite effective.
Oh, this is gonna burn. You're up.
Hang back. Burn. That's it.
Barrett will use focus shot. Oh, Cloud unconscious.
Guess it's my turn.
I was about to use focus thrust with him, and that probably would have staggered him.
Let's turn this around.
I'll feel that tomorrow.
Fight through it.
Uh-oh. Somehow both Cloud and Barrett are down.
okay. Just take it off. You mind?
I'm up for anything. You can handle it.
Your turn now.
You need me.
Ah, bear it down again. Get the poison's worn off. He's just relentless. Yep, that's it. I lost.
And that's curtains.
I don't recall giving you permission.
Like the one? Let him
You're gonna suffer.
won't last long.
Push it.
All right. I feel like taking over.
Come on. Hate to do this to you.
Cloud's already dead.
We still got a job to do. Gotta
We have to let him open it.
Wait till he stops moving.
feel it hurts, don't you? This guy's a real pain in the ass.
Keep that guard up. Your turn now.
I'm up for anything. Bullshit.
They'll pay for that.
Both my main characters are dead, and now I'm stuck with just Cait.
Mind over matter.
Cait's dead. I have Barrett with 100. Oh, no, never mind. He has the revival earrings on. I may as well just give those to everybody.
Got some fight left in you. Sorry, no joy. This guy's a real pain in the ass. Yeah. I'm fired up and ready to go. Want some more?
Oh, do I have to?
What the hell are you doing? Don't bring it back too far.
Trying to stay a beat.
Come on! Yeah, I'll do it. What the hell?
The thing that he just moves. As you get further and further into the game, the main thing is the speed at which the enemies move.
Bring in the heat!
Let's
Alright. Got him into his second phase now.
Want some more?
Kevin Cloud charged right out. Didn't work. He's dead already.
Let's turn this around. Come on!
dead. Well, this is why you have flexible difficulty, right? Oh my gosh. I went back to the checkpoint, and that removed all of the data from the mountain and the manor, and luckily I had an autosave data. Okay, I'm saving now? And then I'm going to switch it down to easy, because I feel like there's something for trying things on a harder difficulty. Like, I haven't beaten this game on normal before, but then I just... As somebody who deals with a lot of hard things in life, for me, and I think people who can relate to my experience, when I'm playing something for fun, some people really like feeling like, oh, if I have to do this 17 times, you know, to find that exact right combination of luck, skill, timing, etc. to advance, that makes them feel great. For me, my life is hard enough as it is. I don't enjoy bashing my head against the wall to beat a boss in a game. If I have to lower the difficulty to get through it after a couple of tries, I don't mind doing it because it's a game. I'm doing it for fun. It's not my job. I know for some people they would say that that's, you know, taking the easy way out, but I feel like when you have a lot of things in your life where you literally never have the option to take the easy way out at any point, you shouldn't be faulted for doing so. In the situation where you're doing things for enjoyment. So, like, he had 70,000, and of course I go to use scan and he combos me. Oh, never mind. Alright, so he has about 20,000 less health on easy. All the same resistances. And the main difference is just like his damage is lower, and on easy the bosses are less aggressive. That is the AI. They do have a different. Oh, why did I assist him twice? That was crazy.
Careless.
You're gonna stop it! Lock on this! Gotta lie! Hate to do this to you! Come on!
Here we go.
Lock on this! Bring in the heat! Want some more? Don't go to that asshole! Golden opportunity right here!
Fire and Fyra. Stagger him. And Barrett's already got his foot break. Around.
Leave it to me.
Alright, now he gets to his phase 2. enjoy the challenge of trying to beat him. What I don't enjoy is getting close over and over again and then failing and having to start over. It just feels like ramming your head against the wall, especially when you have the option to change difficulties on the fly. It's one of the best. That's one of the best quality of life changes that modern JRPGs have over their older counterparts.
You're done. Now you're in for it.
Oh, I think Barrett can use Catastrophe. Yep. And Vincent, the beast staggers back. Roars. Transforms back to Vincent, who's now on hands and knees.
I know your story. Vincent Valentine, former Turk. Stumbled on your file in the company database. There's a reason you're alone in the dark down here. And that reason has something to do with Sephiroth. Am I right?
That's none of your business.
I only ask because you might want to come with us. I don't know whether Sephiroth is dead or alive or something in between. But I do know that if I stick with this lot, I'll find out one way or another.
Vincent staggers
Is
back.
this how you want your story to end?
Towards the door to his room.
Get out. No.
That'll be our way out then. Now we know where the temple is, let's not bother the man.
Hey, Space Cadet. Come on.
Alright. So now we head back up the elevator. Vincent's sitting in the coffin.
Think there might be top secret material hidden somewhere here?
That all you ever think about?
Well, excuse me for trying to be helpful.
Team comes out of the elevator after Vincent. We see Vincent go back into his coffin.
Okay, next stop, the temple. Hear that black materia? I'm coming for you. Oh man, my rep's gonna go through the roof.
Well, it ain't like it could go down. Oh, it's on.
So, where is it?
Aye. About that.
What's the matter? You ain't been bluffing this whole time, have you?
No, that's not it. We could go there right now if you really wanted. But before that, would you mind a quick trip to the saucer?
What? Why would we want to go there?
To even set foot inside the temple, we'll need to get our hands on a relic called the Keystone. Trouble is, it's been missing for nigh on 20 years. So, any guesses as to where it was last seen?
The gold saucer.
I know. It's a stretch, no denying that. But it's the only lead I've got.
Then let's follow it. We trust you.
You do? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, if we gotta. Once we're good, let's get a move on.
Right.
Hey, look at this. We got discounted stuff, which means that something's about to go down. Of course. And this will be this upcoming sequence will be the last thing for this video. It's gone on a little long because I admittedly have not performed particularly well on this day. So if you enjoy seeing me frustrated, if that entertains you, you win today. Alright. Oh, Cloud can get a new weapon. Ability. Well, I guess weapon ability damage up. And I'll replace his lightning materia with the poison materia that Barrett has.
What's this?
So we come out and we see a crowd of black cloaks. And then above us, there's one of the Shinra battle planes.
I'm so late to the party, my friend!
Roche jumps down on his motorcycle. He jumps off this time, and then the motorcycle explodes. And one of his arms is not covered in his sleeve. It's like been torn off. And he turns into Sephiroth for a moment. Cloud.
I'm not going with you, so back off.
You misunderstand. I'm defying my boss to be here. Because I've got a hunger that cannot be denied.
And he's got SC2 on the side of him. On his arm. He jumps and then turns back into Sephiroth.
Bring me the black materia.
And then he jumps back and he's Roche again.
My desire to see you has driven me on.
And you can tell Roche is struggling here. Body can't handle it. Oh, it says SC4.
That's what I get for redlining the old engine. All right, my friend, it's the final lap. So let's cut it one last time!
He's mine.
Everybody leaves except Cloud. So we're facing Roche. Our team members and the Black Cloaks are looking at it, and Roche is super aggressive in this fight. So this is kind of an important... Oh, I actually don't have a... Nope. I want the computer to die while we're in the middle of the video. Alright. It says the self-proclaimed speed demon after having undergone Hojo's experimental cellular modification surgery. His capabilities have been greatly enhanced, his degradation has also been accelerated. He bears an SC4 tattoo on his shoulders as proof of his test subject status. Oh, he's immune to poison.
Isn't it grand? Don't get too wild.
Inflicting damage after he performs specials. So the easiest way to fight him is to just run away and use magic on him once he uses special.
So much for being a mercenary.
Except, yeah. Well, so much for that. So what you got the gold? He doesn't have that much HP. But he does a lot of damage and he's fast. Let's see how much focus we go. Oh, but his pressure doesn't last very long either.
Game over.
Oh man, he got me again. I'm gonna have to be really aggressive about healing here because I'm getting really close to like kind of the length that my computer can handle to upload for a single video. The reason why a lot of people did not like the gameplay in this chapter. If I try to charge up to use magic, he'll just rush and attack and disrupt me.
Gotta be careful. Well, figures
Yeah,
would
and
end like this.
since I can't build up ATB really on him because Cloud is unwieldy and okay. If I do, I'm gonna try one more time, and if not, I'm just gonna go to easy because that slows him down a little bit.
How the fire!
Alright, so this isn't like Reno where you can block his attacks either.
Time to burn.
Alright, so if you do hit him with fire, that will also start very quickly.
Ain't dead yet.
Don't you dare!
stuns you. Alright, I almost filled up his pressure gauge. I managed to hit him with a focus thrust.
Not looking good.
Oh, I almost hit him with a fire spell and he killed me. Yeah, I've been getting it moved a little bit slower. Not doing quite as much damage. His attacks aren't as disruptive.
No holding.
This is reminiscent of the duel we had with them in the duel we had with them on foot in the warehouse.
Any last words? Gotta do. Pay attention.
Open up. Tell me you don't know.
Gotta be careful.
I need to heal. I need to stay away from him as much. Oh no! And Cloud's ATB builds up so slow when he's not attacking.
Come on.
Alright.
No more playing nice.
Cross slash him.
As good as dead.
Alright, now, so we got him down pretty low, but so he staggers back. And Roche grabs his heart, he drops down to his knees.
You okay?
He's wagging his finger at Cloud.
Pity. This is a race, remember? Come on, Cloud. We're on the home stretch.
And you know, now he's like, I mean, he's but he's still doing damage, but all his speed is gone. The range at which his abilities are going is much lower.
Sorry.
And I knock him back. And Roche is clearly in pain.
There's no escaping the degradation. My friend.
And he waves at Cloud and he collapses. And all of a sudden, all the black cloaks start walking towards Roche's body. As he's laying on the ground. And then Roche rises up in a black cloak himself. But he still has all his hair and stuff, so it's not like he's lost his hair.
Materia.
But his skin is now devoid of color.
Bring 'em on. That materia's mine.
There's no escaping the degradation.
Tifa walks up to Cloud. Cloud's clearly shaken
That
by the
won't
whole
happen
experience.
to you. Don't worry. Yeah, she's right. You're gonna be just fine.
Come on. The gilded saucer awaits. And the keystone.
Yeah.
Come on.
And then we got a scene from Midgar. We see Oates looking at the screen, Elmira too, of the TV, the news screen in downtown Sector 5 slums. And it's like a dragon flag, a red and gold dragon flag. And Glenn walks up to a podium with some Wutai soldiers.
Supporters of the Shinra Resistance Committee. My name is Glenn Lodbrok, a representative of Wutai's interim government. The hour is upon us, when we must rise up to confront tyranny. Mere days ago, Junon's cannon rang out. A message, a declaration by Shinra's new president that he, like his father before him, would rule by fear. What's more, we recently learned that he had sanctioned the development of living weapons grown within the Mako reactors that provide power to your homes. Alarmed, we decided to seek answers, and in accordance with the ceasefire treaty, our government sent officials to investigate. Shinra promised their full cooperation. But when our inspectors duly arrived, they were mercilessly slaughtered. The footage you are about to see was taken from inside one of the reactors. This is what Rufus Shinra calls a ceasefire. Friends,
Glenn
we do not have
leans
our
into the
enemy's
camera.
military might. Nevertheless, a righteous fury burns in each of our hearts. A fire that we may carry to Midgar. And there, together, put the city of Mako and misery to the torch. This is our answer, Rufus Shinra. We are ready to march. And to lead us, Wutai's commander, Viceroy Saruk.
And then Glenn steps aside, and he summons in Viceroy Saruf, the mysterious leader of the Wutai government, and nobody arrives. And now we see Shinra's directors watching the TV broadcast from their executive room.
Who exactly is this Saruf? The Invisible Man?
Rufus sighs. Says nothing.
Regrettably, we have no intelligence to present at this time.
Then you clearly aren't looking hard enough. Look harder.
Ma'am.
What about that Glenn... what's his name?
Glenn Lodbrok, ma'am. Ex-soldier, P0 class, a prototype. 15 years ago, he was sent to Rador on a geological survey, which ended in failure and led to his defection.
A spineless deserter nursing a grudge, then.
Subsequently, Lodbrok took to the road, seeking to forge connections with others who shared his anti-Shinra sentiments.
If you mean Avalanche, they're dead and buried.
I'm afraid I do not, sir. The fall of the Republic triggered a spate of uprisings in the surrounding regions. We suspect the SRC is largely comprised of forces who were defeated during the unrest.
Well, who could blame them? They fought against the Republic in the name of freedom. But when the smoke finally cleared, they found themselves under the heel of a new oppressor. Why, I'd be more surprised if they didn't hate us.
Palmer's not exactly in the good graces of the rest of the team there.
Pity about Saruf. Would be good to put a face to the name.
Now they're looking at Cloud's team.
The Ancient is en route to the temple as we speak. Pursuing her is our top priority. She will guide us to the promised land. One way or another.
Regarding the speech, sir, many will interpret it as a declaration of war. And given that it was a worldwide broadcast, it would be prudent to issue a response.
I intend to make a statement. Sung, if you would. Sir.
Rufus is staring right at Reeve. Reeve kind of looks away. Presumably he's going to tell his team what he's about to say, but we don't know yet, so we'll have to wait. Well, that'll probably be beginning of part 3. Alright.
So, how exactly are we supposed to get back to the saucer?
With all the mountains and valleys in between, definitely not on foot. It's just way too far. Thoughts, Cait?
Hey, Cat! Thoughts?
Not saying anything.
Well, you see...
He walks right into Red.
Look, smoke.
Maybe someone's trying to call for Sid?
If so, let's hitch a ride.
Breaking news at this hour. Breaking news at this hour.
All right. So that, as we say, is that for this video. That was really long. So, thanks for joining us for the rest of the adventure through Hojo's second house of horrors. Or, you know, maybe the original one before we got to the drum, which we saw in part 1. So, just a couple comments on Roche. You know, a lot of people were really wondering what the point of Roche's character was in part 1. And when the promotional material for this game came out, I suspected that Roche's role was to demonstrate how sickness can rob even the most vibrant of people of their former selves and turn them into a shadow of themselves. And when Hojo calls the robes shadows of Sephiroth, they're almost shadows of the people they used to be too. And you know, on the one hand, you know, I think that's what Roche is demonstrating, is that, you know, because this game deals so much with the ideas of like sickness and progressive disease and chronic illness, it shows that a few things. Number one, that sickness can rob anyone of their former vitality. Number two, that if you don't manage your health, that will cause you to be get sicker earlier in life and more severe. As you saw, you know, as we saw earlier, Roche basically had Hojo do a second experiment on him that dramatically sped up the speed at which his cells degraded by putting Genova cells into him. And by doing that, you know, it basically caused his body it gave him super strength for a very short period of time, like beyond the already super strength that soldiers have from having Mako injected and stuff into their bodies. but it, you know, it caused his whole body to fall apart, basically, and it caused him to lose his mind really rapidly. His brain almost deteriorated into, you know, basically mush. You know, the mush that a lot of the black robes have. You know, so it's, I think Roche's place in the plot is pretty clear. I found Roche to be entertaining. I know some people found him to be annoying, but they made him so over the top and so energetic and so gregarious because they wanted him to be the complete opposite of what the black robes are. And I'll be interested to see what happens to him over the course of the rest of the trilogy. But yeah, so that was that. You know, the lessons are take care of your health, don't do crazy stuff. And, you know, also the other sidelines could be that when you try an experimental treatment, it could have side effects too. So, yeah. So that'll be that for this video. We'll move on to chapter 12 in the next one. Thank you for joining us. And I know this one was really long, and part of it was because of my own inability to get past bosses on my first try. That added probably 20 or 25 minutes onto this video. But thank you so much for joining us, and we'll be back with the next video very soon. Have a great day. Thank you, and thank you so much for watching.